And Klaassen can't believe it's not been called a wide.
Yeah, he's probably walked away thinking, why didn't I just flame up at it? It's nice and wide. It was 100 kilometers per hour. He just had to get something on it and beat those two men behind point. Anyway, Linda's got away with that one.
Yeah, I think on your point of the good and quick partners of Hazy, point would be what would be a competitive score on this deck, Polly.
Wow, at this stage, I'm thinking if they can double this, maybe get 125, 130, and then there's just something. These two stick around for a while. If Klaassen eventually finds that striking ability again, maybe they can think of over 140, but that would be 10 and over from now on in. I'm not so sure that can happen.
George Linda's last over. It's gone for 16 at the moment. 4 balls left in his spell. Hitting that one hard into the ground, just the single. Once again, he's varied his pace nicely, George Linda. First ball, the over, 99 k's per hour. That one at 89. A little bit more flight. He's got that high release, which gives a massive advantage for change of pace.
It's a nice
and
ball,
that drifted in nicely.
That's a nice ball, Georgie.
Yeah, I think he has been really impressive, George Linda. Like you say, the pace variation, but the ability to hit that same spot in varying his pace is what has been impressive, especially at this venue. And the ability to pick up wickets early in the power play. Captain often reverted to him in the power play, and he's in the middle of an excellent spell here, well, towards the back end of it.
Nice shell, nice shell.
4 singles in the over.
First, Georgie boy.
That'll be in the back of Klaassen's mind. He'll be ready to pounce on anything that's slightly short. Linda will be looking to make sure he gets on that front foot. Last ball from his spell.
Well, George, well, George.
That's beautifully bowled. Really good performance from George Linda. 1 for 19 off his 4 overs. 68 for 4.
Yeah, another brilliant spell by George Linda. Picked up the wicket of Brandon King in the power play. An excellent catch at long off, pardon me. Yeah, excellent figures of 1 for 20 in his allotted 4 overs.
So he's certainly done his job, that's for sure. Just going for 20 in his 4. All the bowling's been tight. Bosch, the only one. Going for 14 in his first. 2 for 9 for Rashid Khan. The thing about Rashid Khan is got some variation, but he's so quick through the air. That's that wrong one. So quick through the air when he releases the ball. White stream, blue stream. 57% of the leg breaks. He doesn't mind bowling the googlies, as you can see, with a 43%.
Come on, boys. 5-6. Down. All rash.
That's what he does throughout the tournament, Rashid Khan.
Come on, boys. One more. Nice, well bowled.
Yeah, I think you look at this bowling lineup of my Cape Town, and as a batter, you ask yourself, who are you going to line up? Bolt, Linda, Rabada, Rashid Khan. Use Brevis for the 1 over. Corbin Bosch. But 4 of those 6 bowlers that I've just mentioned have tons of experience behind their name.
Amazing, those numbers. Bowled LBW. The T20s he's played, Rashid Khan. Oh, that's one from about 23 yards, that delivery. from well behind the stumps.
Do your best, Lassie. Come on, boys, go find
It's
it.
another little trick he's got up his sleeve. There we go.
In every young kids out there, is that single brings up the 50 partnership. The rule is you've got to bowl it in front of the umpire.
Oh, you're all over the rules these days. The law.
The law of the game means you can't bowl from behind the umpire, so he's got to at least see what you've done. Otherwise, he doesn't know how the ball's gotten past him.
You have changed.
Straighter.
Just 4 off the over so far.
Ball rash.
And it's going to tick over 1 more to go to 5. 73 for 4.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that discussion between Klaasen and Williamson would entail what is a good score to get to from here onwards. You have to back yourself to get to 140 as a bare minimum. I don't think it's that bad a surface. Yeah, they really got themselves into trouble with that power play. Lost the 2 quick wickets. And then the third just outside the power play. It just never seemed to get going, DSG. Well, there's your projected scores. And they would want to get a bare minimum of 10 and over from here onwards, Hazy.
Yeah, you would think that's what they need to apply any sort of pressure. Don't think they'll be 4 for 22. 2 balls after the power play. Bolt again. Be a nice little clash. That's outstanding timing, and it's gone for 4. That is superb. Really good stuff from Heinrich Klaasen.
Yeah, he plays the shot so well. If you're going to offer up any width on that back foot, he's always going to capitalize, Heinrich Klaasen. And this might just be what he needs. Just look how in full control of that shot he is, on top of the bounce. And when he strikes them well.
Yeah, the partnership now 55 off 48. Around the wicket this time. Slaps that away. Brings the sweeper into play. Looking a bit dangerous, Heinrich Klaasen today.
He looks quite relaxed as well mentally. He just looks in a space where he's watching the ball and playing and not trying to overdo it. And he's still scoring it over the strike rate of 100. He's got 108 at the moment. So it's interesting to watch Trent Boult. He was so brilliant in his first 3.
His leg side is the smaller one, but they haven't been able to access it due to some excellent bowling.
Playing that so late. Williamson scampering through for one. So 8 runs from that over. It is Bolt's last, but he went for only 16 in his 4 and picked up a wicket. 81 for 4 it is. "15 overs have been bowled now." Stephen Harris has noted the jumbos arrived, so we're going to go for a strategic timeout.
"81 for 4 here at Newlands." Captain Keshav Maharaj asked for application in the middle overs. He asked for someone to take. His 2 most senior players have gone around 6.5 runs and over to set the platform for now. A heavy discussion going on. Mulder's still to come. He's powerful as well. Struck out over 200 last year in this last 5 overs. Short broad Robin Uthappa alongside. Robin, this partnership, what did you make of it?
A very important one, in my opinion. It's what we spoke about on the couch. We said that they needed an important partnership here, and they've been able to build that. Got themselves to a decent score so far, given the situation. They came in a bat together. 22 for 4, 23 for 4 when they came in a bat together. Stitched up a nice partnership here. It's now to close things out. How close can they get to 150? That will be key here. 130 is 50 runs. Yeah.
They need more than that. Rabada's been expensive back end. 4 overs, he's gone for 47 without taking a wicket. So their opportunities to score, they have to make up some overs as well. Let's see how if the intent changes from Williamson. We know Klaasen will go.
I'm a bit surprised Rabada's come on from the Kelvin Grove end, bowling to the big leg side boundary. Thought, use your experience, international pro, with the boundary where it's only, what, 57 metres to try and defend that. So maybe the experience of Williamson and Klaasen, they'll maybe not be too expansive in this over and target the short leg side boundary in the next over.
And Rabada wants to be very straight, trying to force Klaasen leg side. There have been 2 big moments in the game. I think both bowling that last over was one. Then Rashid Khan, his first 2 overs, 2 for 9. and Klaassen was visibly struggling against him. He opted to take himself out of the attack, and Bosch came on. Then they got 14 from that over, and it seemed after that, Robbie, that the partnership was kick-started from that moment on.
Yeah, indeed. I think